we deliver too.
Watkins is locally owned and professionally operated turf management company in Green. Let's grow together. Watkins Turf Care. Call today, 724-856-6452.
Schaefer's Automotive, 1119 Butler Avenue in Newcastle, keeps you on the road. Whether it's their towing service that you may need, or exhaust or automotive repairs, they are a full-service repair shop. No job too big or too small for Schaefer's. Yes, they use quality parts, and they're guys you can trust. Great service, honest people. That's Schaefer's, a name you can trust. Call them today.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
And you know, car cruising back, and Brer Brook Barn Cruise, 330 East Brook, Neshannock Falls Road, will be taking place June 14th, and that is Sunday. Make sure you get out there and just enjoy the cruise. These are great festivities, and enjoy the cruises. Also, some cruise events from Floppers to Front Antique Cars Cruise will be in Elwood City June 14th also. So 2 cruises. Briar Brook Barn Cruise, and from Floppers to Front Antique Car Cruise, that one in Elwood City. Just a whole bunch of fun. Make sure you get out and have a good time Sunday. Hello and welcome to the Kelly's Side Door Tavern Sports Report, where we're going to talk about the playoffs, and we're going to talk about those Pittsburgh Pirates. As the Pirates doing some ungodly bad baseball on Friday, letting the ball roll to the wall and missing catches. But all that up next on the Kelly's Side Door Tavern Sports Report. It's up next for you.
Kelly's Side Door Tavern has a rich history as a gathering place where friends meet and new friendships are made. Just look inside. You'll find great sandwiches, super entrees, wings, salads, appetizers, and of course, Rubens. Many surprises await you at Kelly's. Kelly's, where the kitchen is open for your convenience. Kelly's Side Door Tavern. Give it a try today.
GEM Building Contractors and Developers are on the move for you. Yes, GEM builds communities. Whether it's health, corporate offices, athletic facilities, GEM can design things to your specifications. No job too big or small for GEM. Yes, GEM builds communities. Give them a call today. For all your building needs, it's GEM Building Contractors Developers Incorporated. Shenango Beverage stands out as a premier destination for beer enthusiasts, offering an impressive selection that caters to a variety of tastes and preferences. Who has craft beers? Shenango Beverage. Who has slushies? Shenango Beverage. Who has ready-to-drink cocktails? Shenango Beverage. Who door dashes? Shenango Beverage. 3102 New Butler Road, Newcastle. Call 724-924-2016. Duke's Sports Shop is a family-owned local business since 1976. They are the largest local firearms and Class 3 dealer in the area. Thousands of pistols, revolvers, shotguns, rifles, suppressors, SBRs, and receivers in stock. They buy and sell and trade firearms and Class 3 for hunting, self-defense, tactical, and sports shooting. Newton Sports Shop, located at 2801 New Butler Road, Route 422 East, Newcastle, PA. Hello and welcome to the Kelly's Side Door Tavern Sports Report. And let's breeze over to hockey. Here you go. Carolina taking on Vegas. The Canes up 3-2. Game in Vegas. It could close out tonight at 8 o'clock on ABC. Let's go Canes. Now, in the NBA, San Antonio, at the time of broadcast, needed to get a win. Game was in San Antonio. If they need a game, it'll be Game 6. That'll be Tuesday in New York, 8:30 on ABC. Over to Major League Baseball we had. And, this finishes up the weekend series. So let's start off at 12:15 on Peacock. It's your Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Marlins. And guys, let's not let the ball roll to the wall. Friday's outing just not really, really good as the Bucks came up short. They've got to get a little more consistency. As always, let's go Bucks. Now the Cleveland Guardian Angel Indians 140 start. They're taking on the Tigers. Game in Cleveland. Good luck to the Tribe. Here we go with the rest of our schedule. The Baltimore Orioles playing at 1:35, so San Diego could get the flight back home. That game in Baltimore, let's go O's. The Washington Nationals, they're at home against Seattle, 1:35 start. And that brings you to the Spanky Yankees, who are up in Toronto, 1:37 start. And the Reds, they're at home against the D-backs. That game starts at 1:40. The Mets taking on the Braves. Again, 1:40 start. That game in New York. As we told you before, Cleveland playing at 1:40. Gets you into the 2 o'clock hour. Here come the Royals at home, 2:10. Taking on Houston. As the White Sox at home against the LA Dodgers. This game at 2:10 also. In a game that really kind of gets you going, Philadelphia traveling to Milwaukee, 2:10 start. This on ESPN. And I guess let's go Philly. Continuing on, it's the Cardinals and the Twins, 2:10 start. And this gets you to the 3 o'clock hour. As the Oakland A's, easy game against Colorado, 3:05. San Francisco taking on the Cubs at 3:10. The game on ABC, game in San Francisco, moves you to the 4 o'clock hour. Tampa Bay at the Angels, 4:07. And then your nightcap features the Boston Red Sox taking on Texas up there in Boston. NBC has the game 7:20, and that the game of the week. Now, that was the Kelly's Side Door Tavern Sports Report. Head over to Kelly's, get some great food, a cold beverage, and by all means, enjoy the games. We're going to take this time out. We'll be right back.
At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili and has been for nearly 100 years since we opened in 1923. With our chili locator on our website, Want to own your own MP Coney Island? Now you can with our franchise system. At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili.
The Golden Pickle Sports Bar is one of my absolute favorites. Yes, they have great drinks that will serve everybody. And the wings, out of this world. Great flavors too. Don't forget the Cuban and my personal all-time favorite, the spicy pepperoni flatbread. Yes, it's the Golden Pickle, located inside Shenango Commons. Make sure you stop by.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Steel City Sports Bar and Grill, a great place to watch the game with plenty of TVs. Steel City Bar and Grill offers good food, a friendly atmosphere, live music, and of course, ice-cold beer. Stop by and check them out at 3108 New Butler Road, Newcastle, PA. Steel City Sports Bar and Grill.
Now, this in Mike Kelly and Melanie Brewer will be joining Sunday, June 14th, from noon to 4 for a rally. It's Flag Day, and it's the President's birthday. They'll be by and enjoy the rally. This comes in from Chuck and Linda Sontag and LRC members. So make sure you get out and have a great Flag Day. Yes, folks, it's Fireworks Fest. And Friday, July 18th, downtown Newcastle, fireworks, live music, food trucks, games, and so much more. This sponsored by Pyrotechnics, and there'll be a block party to go with it as just a whole bunch of fun. Make sure you stop down and save that date. July 18th, Fireworks Fest 2026, downtown Newcastle. Nctv45, keeping you informed. Facebook experienced a global outage yesterday, and it was roughly around the 10 o'clock hour that this occurred. The team verified it. Facebook has recovered their service, and everything should be back to normal. If you're wondering why perhaps there was a delay in the midday and some of our programming, we were experiencing that same problem with other carriers of our programming. So make sure that if you're wondering, that was the story, and I'll make sure that that gets out to each and every one of the NCTV45 family, because I know the concern that was there. And as I get and give you more information about this, I will make sure that people know when I go back and do the midday for Friday. So keep that in mind, and NCTV45 keeping you informed. The Shapiro administration has announced a new round of, if you would, $25 million available in funding for public EV chargers in Western Pennsylvania. Now, we are clearly sitting in the West, no surprise there. And they were concentrating on the Cranberry area and southwestern Pennsylvania. We'll have to wait to see just how this plays out as the East and Central is supposed to be in August and September, but they did not make any comment on when southwestern Pennsylvania or western Pennsylvania will get their charging stations. Nctv45 will keep you informed on just when that comes.
Summer is heating up. Cool off with a locally owned Newcastle tradition, Nina's Italian Ice. With 15 flavors to choose from, there is something for everyone. Visit us today at Cascade Park. Open daily from 12 p.m. until 9 p.m. this summer.
This program is sponsored by Vision Ministries of Lawrence County and Tri-State. Contact Vision Ministries for spiritual needs, or if you're struggling with an addiction, contact Vision Ministries. They're here for you. This is important to know for you Friday viewers, and it kind of threw off our whole weekend. Facebook had an issue right after Mass, about 10 o'clock on Friday. Attempts to connect to Facebook were impacted. The team has verified that it has recovered and it is operating normally. Well, you know, the 4th of July, Independence Day, Holy Spirit Parish plans to celebrate and have a good time. St. Mary's parking lot. They'll have the 4th of July celebration there, giveaways, and just a whole great time. Join them July 4th for the country's 250th birthday. Nctv45 keeping you informed. And get ready for this, the Union Pacific. Big Boy number 4014 will have viewing places in Lawrence County. This on July 12th. The steam locomotive is rolling through Lawrence County on its way to Struthers. July 12th. It is the heaviest replica steam locomotive ever built. Okay, and it represents the absolute pinnacle of American steam engine engineering. Originally commissioned by the Union Pacific Railroad during World War II. Now, it was used to conquer steep mountains and remains a legendary icon in transportation history. Sunday, July 12th, 4014, that's the number of the engine, will depart Conway and at 9 a.m. arrive in Struthers, Ohio. And it'll be there at 11:30. You'll have optimal viewing opportunities from these highly recommended spots on the map. Stay back at least 25 feet from the railroad tracks, and that includes drones too. Railroad track trestles, yards, and private right away on private property. Do not trespass. Never assume tracks are abandoned or inactive. Always expect a train. And always be aware of the environment while providing access to all guests. Big Boy is positioned in working rail environment and uneven surfaces that may be difficult to access. The best viewing spots: railroad crossing in Clyde Street, railroad crossing Montgomery Avenue in Mahoneytown, Covert Road, that run parallel to the tracks, railroad crossing at Brewster Road, 551 East or Erie Street in Edinburgh, and then Churchill Road. That's the last PA viewing. The track and the View the Big Boy schedules can be found at up.com. Okay, and then just follow it around to Big Boy Steam Engine. Now that's pretty impressive. Like looking at those trains. This in from Senator Dave McCormick. He announced the launch of a Pennsylvania youth essay in celebration of America's 250th anniversary, inviting high school students across the Commonwealth to central role in the American story. The winning essay will be entered into the congressional record, and the authors will be invited to meet with Senator McCormick in Washington, D.C. Top runners-up will receive a signed letter of recognition from the senator. This year, America turns 250 years old, and he said no state has shaped the story more than Pennsylvania. Senator McCormick, only one state can claim the room where the Declaration of Independence was signed, the most important battle of the Civil War was won, and where an arsenal of democracy was forged. As we celebrate this milestone, I want to hear from the next generation of Pennsylvanians about the people who built this country and about themselves and intended to build the next. I can't wait to read what they write. Here's how to participate. Okay, first of all, who is eligible? Division 1, 9th and 10th graders. Division 2, 11th and 12th graders. And these two divisions are based on their raising into for the 26-27 school year. So that's the length, 600 to 800 words. Participants choose a Pennsylvanian from any era, walk in life, whose story you believe every American should know, and who and where they did what, and what does their life reveal about America is capable of, okay, at its best. Prompt 2, the founders didn't just celebrate 1776, they built something as America turns 250. What is the challenges you believe the next generation must solve to make America stronger in the next coming at 300, next 50 years? And what would you do about it? Submit the essay to, and I'm going to read this, PA250 at mccormick.senate.gov by 11:59 on July 4th. Use the subject line 250 essay, name, grade, and school, and winners will be notified in late July. The authors of the winning essay should be comfortable with having their essay name, grade, and school identified publicly. Runners up and other submissions will not be made public. This in from our Senator Dave McCormick, and get involved in that. That sounds like a worthwhile project. And here's one in the Did You Know category. Orville and Wilbur Wright changed the course of history, of human history, when they took flight December 17th, 1903 in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. But they didn't make it very far. Orville's maiden flight in the single-seat Wright Flyer lasted 12 seconds and covered a distance of 120 feet, shorter than the wingspan of a Boeing 747. 195 feet, and 224 feet, depending on the exact model of the 747. The brothers took turns for their next 3 attempts in the aircraft, which also known as the Kitty Hawk Flyer 1, and 1903 Flyer reached distance of 175 feet, 200 feet, and 852 feet, respectively, with the last of these lasting 59 seconds. The Wright Flyer was a simple construction of modern standards with a 12-horsepower engine, a 40-foot wingspan, and a weight of 605 pounds. The fateful day it took to the sky was the result of 4 years of planning, research, and development that saw many setbacks along the way, not to mention decades of inspiration. The Wright brothers first became interested in aviation in 1878 when their father gave them a rubber band-powered toy helicopter that broke after a little use but influenced them for the rest of their lives. So, folks, now you know. And like the Wright brothers, keep on trying and keep on working. And showcasing young artists in Lawrence County, the coffee shops around the county are excited as these coffee sleeves were done by local students, kindergarten to 5th grade, to show their patriotic celebration of America 250. Yes, participating schools were Elwood, Laurel, Mohawk, Neshannock, Newcastle Christian Academy, Shenango area, and Wilmington area school districts. So when you hit the coffee trail and go pick up your favorite cup of coffee, you'll be seeing these great artists' presentations of those coffee sleeves. So it's showcasing a lot. Wampum Coffee and Tea has them. Mohawk Coffee. It's just an exciting addition and something else that shows you about how great it is to be in Lawrence County. And folks, here's one that's in. Mark your calendars. Dog Days of Summer. Yes, June 27th and 28th. From 9 to 8, they'll have Mata Days. Food truck, craft vendors, and rain or shine, fun for the whole family. The new location is Shenango Park. Make sure that you get out there and enjoy and make that date available, the 27th and the 28th. It's the Dog Days of Summer. Reed Services presenting, and this is the 6th annual. Wow. So make sure you get there and enjoy. Folks, and this a great one out in New Wilmington. It's Arts in the Park. Well, trivia night with themed prizes. Arts in the Park will start on Wednesday, June 3rd. It's also movie night, so they'll be showing Shrek on Friday. So, and I'm not clear on that exact date, but I know Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m. trivia night out there in New Wilmington. So make sure you get out and enjoy Arts in the Park. And here's one we haven't heard of for a long, long time. The car cruise at Blair Brook Barn. This June 14th from 12 to 3. Get out and just enjoy the festivities at the car cruise. Blair Brook Barn. Having that June 14th. Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 Weather, where we're standing up to give you the most accurate forecast in Lawrence County. Gorgeous day yesterday. How much rain is on the way and when will the sunshine be back? That all up next right here on Nctv45, Lawrence County 45 Weather, sponsored by Ford Pizzeria Bar and Grill.
Newcastle's Eastside Pharmacy, locally owned and your number one choice for all your pharmacy needs. Whether it's prescriptions, supplements, wheelchair rentals, and so much more. Eastside Pharmacy, with that local touch, cares about you. They even have greeting cards for that get well wish, Band-Aids, and all kind of supplies. Eastside Pharmacy, 708 East Washington Street in Newcastle. Call 734-658-4557.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal. Nick's Auto Body, from a scratch to a dent to a major repair, Nick's Auto Body is your place to go for great service and quality work. In business since 1960, it's Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands.
For Pizzeria Bar and Grill Newcastle, for your favorite Italian and American antipasti and entrees. You'll enjoy the beer and wine menu as well. For Pizzeria Bar and Grill, 2409 Wilmington Road, Newcastle. For bargrill.com, 724-658-3380.
Nctv45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 Weather, and what a gorgeous day yesterday. Pool alert if you missed it. I don't know what to tell you, folks. Overnight 63, partly cloudy. How is your Sunday looking? Well, local radar is clear. Here's the national scene. Here's the challenge we have right here. This disturbance is making its way east. It has rain. The rain potential could go from 30% up to 100% and back down for your Sunday. Then we're going to kind of break out of that. So if it drifts to the south, or it drifts further west and northwest, we miss it. And I believe that's why we're talking about only a 30% chance to start the day. Let's take a look at the forecast, and here you go. Overnight 63, and we'll take it as that just beautiful day yesterday, and that capped it off. Now, your Sunday, you got a chance of showers and thunderstorms. You're going to get up to 80 degrees. The wind's going to come from the south. If it would push that a little faster than normal, that front will pass, that rain will pass to our north and west, thus giving us some extra sunshine. As it is, we'll get up to 80. 53 in the evening. I think we could get a miss here. That bobs you into Monday. Sunny, 73 and 62. Just picture perfect day. But you're going back to work. Tuesday, 78 and 56. Make sure after work you get to the pool or go golfing or do something like that. Now on your Wednesday, chance of showers and thunderstorms again, but you're going to get sunshine. The rain won't come till after 2. You get up to 80. And then Wednesday night, it becomes a 70% chance. Mostly cloudy, a low of 62. Your Thursday, Showers and thunderstorms, 83. There's an 80% chance. Then Thursday night, mostly cloudy, 59. Chance of rain is 60%. Sun breaks out on Friday, and just will be a great day as you'll get up to 79. Now, that was Lawrence County 45 weather, sponsored by Ford Pizzeria Bar and Grill. We're going to take a look at the weather chart and then hear from these great people who would like to hear from you.
You care with your touch so gently. Your loving is like sunshine on my skin. Oh, and it feels so good to be weight on top of me before I let you in. Love to be in your love. Be in your love. I love to be in your love.
Pizza, because you deserve more. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too.
Walk-ins is locally owned and professionally operated turf management company. Like you, we work right here in Newcastle. Our turf programs consist of regularly scheduled fertilizer and weed control applications. Keep your grass healthy, dense, and green. Let's grow together. Walk-ins Turf Care. Call today, 724-856-6452.
Shavers Automotive, 1119 Butler Avenue in Newcastle, keeps you on the road. Whether it's their towing service that you may need, or exhaust or automotive repairs, they are a full-service repair shop. No job too big or too small for Shavers. Yes, they use quality parts, and they're guys you can trust. Great service, honest people. That's Schaefer's, a name you can trust. Call them today.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Hello, folks, and Nctv45, always keeping you informed. We're with Matthew Pruitt, Heating and Cooling, and we've had that topsy-turvy winter, Matt, and now we got a 90-degree day. We kind of went from January to July, and who knows where we're going. But what should we do to make sure that our heating and cooling systems are working well for the summer and in that tip-top shape? Because once it gets up to 90, it gets up to 90.
Yes. So yes, thanks for having me on. So the big one, the main one as a homeowner that everybody forgets about is the filter. That's one main thing everybody forgets, even me. Make sure that's clean. That's half the battle right there. You want to make sure that if you have a basement, and you have vents in the basement, you want to try to close all those off if you can. Try to force most of that air upstairs since the basement's already naturally going to be colder. So close those basement vents. And the outdoor unit on the air conditioner, on the outdoor coil, you want to make sure that's clean. So it's always a good idea to, if you have a hose nearby, spray the coil down, give it a good wash, get the dust out of there. That's going to help that run a little cooler. And then if you have high and low returns, it's not a bad idea to shut off the lower part of the return if it does have a damper on it. But like I said, just make sure that filter's clean. The cleaner that thing is, the better it's going to run, the longer it's going to last.
There you go. Now, where do you get the filters, or is there a...
There's a few places. A lot of people nowadays, they like to order them on Amazon. There's Lowe's, there's Walmart, there's T&M. Any hardware store will usually have them. Walmart will have them. Amazon, you can get a 3-pack for a little bit better price. I don't recommend buying the thicker filters that say they stop like smoke, allergies, this, that, and third. If you are going to use those filters, just change them out sooner than you would the other filters, like within a month, because they restrict airflow. They're a lot tighter. So change those out way more frequently if you are going to use the more expensive ones. But I recommend using the cheaper filters and just change them out every 2 or 3 months, so you get a little bit more airflow out of those.
There you go. Now, Matt, if people want to get a hold of you, what would they do to check up on their heating and cooling system and keep everything in?
So you can call me. You can call me at 724-651-2621. You can find me on Facebook. My number's on there too. Just search me, Matthew Pruitt, Pruitt. I'm on there. On Google, Pruitt Heating and Cooling. And shoot me a call. If you can only text, that's fine too. I accept text messages.
And what we'll do is we'll put your card up. Matt, I thank you for stopping here at NCTV45. We'll get you when it's time to make the change from summer. Hopefully we get some summer coming.
Yep, right. Thanks for having me, man.
Get into the fall. And we'll talk about all kinds of things, humidifiers, heat, and everything as we go through the year. So, Matt, thanks for stopping by. Great to have you along. And that's Matthew Pruitt, Heating and Cooling, 724-651-2621.
Appreciate you.
Thanks again, Matt.
Thank you.
The Hoyt announces its traditional children's summer art camp. They've been inspiring these children from 3 to 12 years old for more than 40 years, with celebrating the nation's 250th anniversary, that being right around the corner. The Great American Summer Art Camp offers a lot of interesting subjects. Week 1, Sea to Shining Sea. Campers will create sweeping landscapes inspired by the Hudson River School and the photos of Ansel Adams. Week 2, Home is Where the Art Is. That July 14th through the 17th. Week 3, Patient Paddling, 21st through the 24th. And week 4, We the People, and that the 28th through the 31st. Now, week 5, Red, White, and Blue, that is August 4th through the 7th. And they offer a variety of other type, like ceramics, June 30th to July 3rd, stained glass, July 7th through the 10th. There's so much here. Mosaics, July 14th through the 17th. And it continues on. Make sure that you call them at the Hoyt, 724-652-2882. The space is limited. It is a great, great camp. Your kids will really enjoy it. And give them something to do over the summer. So, space is filling up quickly. Make sure you call now and enjoy that art. The Lawrence County Historical Society is pleased to announce its 3rd annual yard sale, June 20th, 2026. Between the hours of 9 and 4, the sale will be located at the Joseph Cavelli Heritage Center front porch, as well as the yard. And Medors will be there at 408 North Jefferson Street. So that gives you an idea where it is. they'll have donated items for the yard sale, and they may bring. I want to get to this exactly right. So it is their third annual yard sale, and they have a lot of great stuff there, as they've been doing this for a while to raise money for the Historical Society. And let me give you a good following on this. As those wishing to donate items for the yard sale may bring their items to Medore Annex, 408 North Jefferson Street, Tuesday and Thursday, Saturday between 11 and 4, beginning May 1st. Donations will not be accepted after June 13th. No clothing, shoes, bedding, or linen donations, please. All yard sales proceeds benefit the Lawrence County Historical Society. Please join them on June 20th and find a treasure to help support the Lawrence County Historical Society by doing so. So June 20th, their yard sale from 9 to 4. It's the third annual one. And anything you have to donate, kind of donate it this month so they could get it ready for the yard sale. Now, this in from the Hoyt Arts and Education, and check out these colorful prints. Yes, Madeline Zimmer's love of art began when she was a child, using her stuffed animals as the characters for comics, drawing in her imagination. Well, today she creates digital characters and pastels, drawings inspired by her favorite artists and genres, which still include comics by Nick Roche and graffiti by Jean Michael Besquet. I have an outlet to express my feelings about things around me and the world, Zimmer says, and those 18-year-old feelings are certainly evident in her work on display at the Newcastle Public Library, which will be on display from April 8th to June 17th. Through a partnership with the Hoyt's Arts and Education, the exhibit Arbitrary Existence is the result of an application to the Emerging Artists Program, 13 to 18, an opportunity to build their confidence and experience and resumes by exhibiting in public places. Zimmer's bold, dramatic renderings will fill the Copernicus Room at the Newcastle Public Library with as much fantasy and whimsy as any book in the young adult section. So take a look at those, and what a tremendous thing. Get down to the library and check out those great exhibits from the Hoyt Arts and Education. Golf, anyone? Well, Marla Brown having her golf outing June 20th, 2026. And it's be a great time for all. Make sure that you take a gander at this, and in order to sign up, go to Marla's website, or you can call, and I'm going to give you the number here, as it didn't come out as nicely as I would have liked. So you can call Joe Gearlock at 724-622-6189. The 20th, it's $100 per person. It's at a Castle Hills golf course. 7 a.m. registration, light breakfast. tee off at 8 o'clock, and after golf, they have a steak lunch, awards, and a happy hour. So all good times happening there. Make sure you check out that golf outing, Marla Brown golf outing, June 20th, and go out and just have a great time. You know, a good friend of mine from Tuscany, well, the custard is back, and you remember the great flavors that he made. You can get this great ice cream. Call 724-674-0265 or text them at that number. And they have a flavor come out every month. So Brian, he just does a great job with this. And I ordered mine, but I can't eat too much. But this is really good, so give it a try. Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather, where we're standing up to give you the most accurate forecast in Lawrence County. Gorgeous day yesterday. How much rain is on the way and when will the sunshine be back? That all up next right here on Nctv45, Lawrence County 45 weather, sponsored by Ford Pizzeria Bar and Grill.
Newcastle's Eastside Pharmacy, locally owned and your #1 choice for all your pharmacy needs. Whether it's prescriptions, supplements, wheelchair rentals, and so much more, Eastside Pharmacy, with that local touch, cares about you. They even have greeting cards for that get well wish, Band-Aids, and all kind of supplies. Eastside Pharmacy, 708 East Washington Street in Newcastle. Call 724-658-4557.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal. Nick's Auto Body, from a scratch to a dent to a major repair. Nick's Auto Body is your place to go for great service and quality work. In business since 1960, it's Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands.
For Pizzeria Bar and Grill Newcastle, for your favorite Italian and American antipasti and entrees. You'll enjoy the beer and wine menu as well. For Pizzeria Bar and Grill, 2409 Wilmington Road, Newcastle. For bargrill.com, 724-658-3380.
Nctv45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather, and what a gorgeous day yesterday. Pool alert if you missed it. I don't know what to tell you, folks. Overnight 63, partly cloudy. How is your Sunday looking? Well, local radar is clear. Here's the national scene. Here's the challenge we have right here. This disturbance is making its way east. It has rain. The rain potential could go from 30% up to 100% and back down for your Sunday. Then we're going to kind of break out of that. So if it drifts to the south, or it drifts further west and northwest, we miss it. And I believe that's why we're talking about only a 30% chance to start the day. Let's take a look at the forecast, and here you go. Overnight 63, and we'll take it as that just beautiful day yesterday, and that capped it off. Now, your Sunday, you got a chance of showers and thunderstorms. You're going to get up to 80 degrees. The wind's going to come from the south. If it would push that a little faster than normal, that front will pass, that rain will pass to our north and west, thus giving us some extra sunshine. As it is, we'll get up to 80, 53 in the evening. I think we could get a miss here. That bobs you into Monday, sunny, 73 and 62, just picture perfect day. But you're going back to work. Tuesday, 78 and 56. Make sure after work you get to the pool or go golfing or do something like that. Now on your Wednesday, chance of showers and thunderstorms again, but you're going to get sunshine. The rain won't come till after 2.